Okay, right now it is Thursday, October 21st. Right now it is 10:37 p.m. Pacific time. So just want to give a quick update on my Euro trade here, Euro AUD. I got taken out of the trade on Thursday, 7 a.m. this morning. So I had entered another pyramid position yesterday in the Asian session. So looking at the 15-minute price action chart here, it looked like it was going to break out again in the Asian session. So I took one position when it broke out of this descending wedge pattern over here. And then it chopped up a little bit and then closed into this wick at the 1.814 level about. So I had another 3 lot positions added on that trade. And then I watched the London session open and then it went up. I thought I was good at this level and the breakout would continue today, but that did not happen. And in fact, during the London-New York overlap session, we sold off back to the 1.8 levels and trading in that area since then. So I had both my stop losses for 2 of my open trades. One I was already running profits. The other one was this one I entered here. So I ended up taking a loss on the second entry, and then I booked some profits in the first entry, and both of those ended up canceling each other out. So not really any profits on this trade. I actually lost a little bit due to another entry to try and gain some of this momentum on the day earlier. But that one I exited before bed because I wasn't able to run profits. So yeah, this trade combined with the third entry, those were losers. I think I lost about, let's see, a little over 1% of my account on those 2 positions. And then I gained 1% or just under 1% with my first position. So yeah, overall losing maybe 1/3 or 1/4 of a position or percentage. Yeah, let me go over the reason why I thought it would break out. So we cleared this level. I didn't see any sell-offs on Wednesday. And then, yeah, Wednesday evening we started breaking out again. So this area in the 4-hour chart was where I thought we were looking good. But then we didn't clear it exactly just yet, and now we've retraced. So the daily chart could still go up if it goes back and touches the Tenkan Sen, and then AUD continues to be weak. But the reason why I lost on this trade was probably a weakening euro, not a strengthening Australian dollar. And I'll show why by comparing to AUDUSD. So AUD sold off at the same time for most currencies here, which was Tuesday. And when I was entering my trade, I was also looking at AUDUSD. I was thinking which one to sell it against, and then I picked the euro because it had a better technical setup in the mid time frames. But interestingly enough, AUDUSD has not bounced on this 0.64 level. So that tells me AUD is still weak compared to the dollar. But yeah, this hasn't recovered. So the dollar is probably still strong relative to the AUD, but not the euro. So in the last almost 12 hours here, euro has lost some of its strength. So yeah, this trade unfortunately was not able to book any profits, mostly due to some less than optimal entries as a follow-up. But my initial entry was good. I just traded a larger position for my 2 later entries, and unfortunately those didn't catch the trend did not go as quickly as I thought it would. I still have a chance to sell AUD in the next week, maybe not on Friday tomorrow, but I'll continue watching that currency for the next week here. Yeah, let's check AUD Swiss franc. Okay, so even AUD Swiss franc rebounded a little, so that tells me Swiss franc is similar to the euro, at least in the last 24 or 12 hours here. Let me check pound AUD. Okay, so this one, yeah, not as much of a bounce, more similar to AUD USD here. And I think gold is, yeah, it's still trading a little bit down today. So no trend in gold so far. Anyways, this could be my last trade of this month in August, unless there's any good setups next week. I only took 4 trades this month, out of which 1 I was able to book some winnings, but the other 3 were small losses here.